Rolling.
Okay, here we have Team UNLV stars. Could I ask you to introduce yourselves?
Hey, I'm Taufik, the current IT manager.
And I'm Gunho, and I was the previous manager.
And I'm Percy. I'm currently the IT executive of UNLV Singapore. Yeah.
Right, thanks. Could you tell us what are your individual responsibilities in this project?
Maybe you want to start?
Okay. Well, we were approached by our dean as well. So we were told that HP was conducting this event, this challenge, and he wanted our opinion as a student, how we can improve as our hospitality side to improve our customers, customer relationship. And yeah, that's how we all got rolling. Anything you want to add?
What's the question again? Okay. What's the
The question
question?
was your individual responsibilities, like what do you do, what did you do,
Okay,
what's your
okay.
contribution?
Okay, actually, before me who was the manager, it was actually Gang Ho. Okay, he is the one who started the ball rolling. I'm the one who more of the how you call it?
Or the ball ending.
The ball ending, I guess. Yeah. I sort of put everything together. See, it's not just my individual, it's not my idea, it's the group's idea. So it's more of the group work effort rather than mine. I'm just so-called the one putting all the pieces and jigsaws together.
I see. So, could you tell us more about how you came to decide on this RFID thing as your project?
I guess I'm the one that actually give them some pointers on technology-wise, because as hospitality student, their main focus is actually on hotel administration. So I just give them some technology pointers like what RFID can do, and they actually think of ways of how to maximize the idea of using RFID. Yeah.
And he gave his IT point of view, and we use our theoretical studies that we have done in school, and that put the theory and the practice together, and that's how we got this project.
So, apart from RFID, were there any other alternatives that you thought of?
I mean, with the current hospitality,
I mean, with regards to the project, I mean, you probably have some ideas on, okay, we could do RFID, we could focus on this or that or something.
Really?
Did you have any?
We actually thought of doing green hospitality.
Green hospitality?
How about green hospitality? Because now everybody is earth conscious and save the world, But then we think that green hospitality is too big, too broad. So we narrow it down to RFID. Since we, as a hotel management school itself, we visit lots of these properties or hotel sites, and we can see that actually not many of the hotels are implementing the RFID technology itself. So we think that why not? Hey, RFID is a good way, cheap way. So I guess by implementing this, we can actually make the hotel a better place for both the guests and the management side.
Yeah.
What did you like? So what do you like most about your project? What are what do you think is great about the stuff that you have come up with?
Oh, the stuff that we came up with.
Yeah.
I mean, when we were doing it, we felt that this is, if we put it into practice, it can be done. Yeah. If we and this got all of us, our brains all just started brainstorming about all this and that. I don't know. Does that answer anything?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
So do you think that after this is over and done with, what do you think are the chances that this will be this will be picked up for real in future?
Like the judges were saying just now, you got to think of not just the good part, you got to think of how the negative aspect. You got to think about the risk that is going to come out, and that is how, if we have thought about the risk, I mean, that presentation could have gone up to an hour or so, right? So right now we are talking about the good stuff, and to actually get this implementing, we would really start thinking about the risk that is going to face, that we are going to face in the hospitality industry as well, right? So
I think okay, if you want me to rate how our group did during the presentation out of 10, I think I give a strong 8.
Strong 8.
Yeah, but other teams can do 9, 9.5, 9.9. We never know. But we feel good.
So it was interesting to say that you considered for this presentation you focus on the positives as opposed to giving a balance. You know, like any normal presentation, you have to they'll teach you back in school balance on good and the bad side. So what made you decide to take the risk and go? Let's just focus on the positives.
If you want to talk about the negative side, and then they will think about, oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. In the end, nothing will come out. If you talk to them about the positive side, you'll be like saying, oh, this is good, and you actually physically, mentally, and you educate them that this is actually good already. So that is actually.
It's like technology side. There's always have a loophole. It's just how you manage to patch up the loopholes and minimize the risk. So just now, what the judges actually mentioned about those risks, you can actually implement some ways or some policy that actually can reduce it. So that's not so much of a negative to me. It can be solved. It's just only the way how you're going to implement it and the policy.
Oh, so I understand. Well, what you mean is like with any new technology, there's always
there's always risk
a drawback.
coming in.
So then the point is just to move on and we just patch it. Okay.
The main idea is to get this something like working first. I mean, this is the first step. It's like when you have a new application, a new program, you come up with a version 1. After that, come up with patches, with new version to actually improve it. So yeah, this is maybe our version 1.
Yeah.
So the most important step is the first step. Right?
Yeah.
Of course, take the important step first. Yeah.
Okay. So, all in all, is this a fruitful exercise for you guys?
Yeah. Of course.
So
It's an experience that actually got every one of us bonding. Everyone were cooperative enough that everyone chipped in their ideas of how this is going to be good, and I feel it's a pretty fruitful project. And
so how do you feel you have grown as a result of having gone through all this?
I mean, from the start when I didn't have anything until we came to this right here right now, I mean, it feels good. Yeah.
So what are the positives to take back from this experience?
Now we think about the negative side then.
Okay, that's a good one. So, I think I covered that because I wanted to ask you about what was the main objective behind this.
Right.
Behind
Yeah.
taking part.
How about if there's anything you all can turn back time, and if there's anything that you can change back there, what would it be?
Tough question.
Maybe you should use a HP laptop instead.
Maybe we should apply more stuff.
If we want to change anything, I don't feel that we don't have to change anything, because what we did there, I mean, if I want to change something, I could have improved more on the slides, maybe put a bit more slides, but not what we said there. We said our point well. Yeah, we got our message to the judges that we won't. This can be practical. This can be done.
It's not about quantity, it's about quality.
Yeah.
So you believe very strongly in the idea then.
It's also one of the way to actually close the gap between the consumer and the hotel. In a way that if let's say a new staff that work in the hotel and he don't know much about this VIP stuff, so when this VIP actually come in, the new employee can actually find out what's his favorites, his favorite foods, his favorite room, his favorite color of the bed sheet, etc. So yeah, in a way, it's trying to patch up the gap between the hotel and the customer. This is what we are actually trying to focus on.
Yeah.
Do you think during the presentation you got the point across that the experience